Before anything begins, there is a kind of darkness that doesn't come from night, a darkness that grows slowly, quietly, not outside you, but within you. It comes from years of watching life change while you stayed still, from memories that sit heavier than they used to, from the silence that settles in when the world forgets to check on you. You wake up one day and realize you're not afraid of the dark anymore. You're afraid of how familiar it feels, and in that familiarity, something begins. A voice, a thought, a presence inside your mind that has waited a long time for you to finally hear it. This is where the story starts, not with noise, but with the quiet you've tried to ignore. And now, you're ready to step into it. Part 1. The Quiet Realization. There comes a moment in life when everything grows strangely quiet. Not peaceful, just quiet. The kind of quiet that makes you realize how long you've been carrying thoughts you never said out loud. The world moves, but slower now, and you watch it from a distance, wondering when you became the observer instead of the participant. You've lived enough years to see time slip through your fingers like sand, and now you sit in the stillness, listening to the echoes of a life that once felt louder. Part 2. The Weight of Time. People talk a lot about youth, but no one prepares you for the silence that comes later, the long nights, the rooms that remember more than you do, the objects you kept not because they matter, but because they're the last witnesses to a world that no longer exists. You flip through old memories like pages of a book you've already read. Familiar, heavy, inevitable. And sometimes you catch yourself wondering, what now? What's left? Part 3. The Inner Darkness. As the years pass, the mind doesn't quiet down. It deepens. It darkens, quietly, patiently. There's a room inside you, one you kept closed for years, filled with thoughts you avoided, truths you weren't ready to face. But now, with less noise around you, you hear them more clearly. You feel the presence of everything you once pushed away. Not threatening, just waiting to be acknowledged. Part 4. Seeing Through People. Age gives you a strange kind of vision. Not with your eyes, but with your understanding. You see people for who they really are. Their fears behind their confidence. Their loneliness behind their smiles. Their fragility beneath their noise. You watch them and think, I've seen this before. I know how this story ends. You've become someone who studies life, not out of curiosity, but out of experience. Part 5. The Silence That Knows Everything. There's a silence that only comes after years of surviving storms, a silence that feels heavy, as if the walls around you have absorbed every memory, every voice, every heartbeat. And in that silence, you realize something most people never do. You weren't afraid of darkness. You were afraid of seeing yourself clearly within it. But now, with everything slowed down, you finally understand the depth of your own mind. Part 6. The Mind Awakening Again. Somewhere deep inside you, something wakes up. Not youth, not hope, but recognition. A reminder that even now, even after everything, your mind still searches for meaning. It still wants to feel alive. It still wants to understand the world, not rush through it. You see life with a clarity younger people don't have, and probably never will. Part 7. The Final Quiet Truth. You're not done. You're not waiting out the years. You're not fading. You are more aware now than ever. More observant, more honest, more real. Time didn't take anything from you. It revealed you. It stripped away the noise, the fake smiles, the unnecessary battles, and left you with the one thing most people run from, your true self. And in the quiet dark, you finally see who you've become. Someone wiser, someone deeper, someone unshaken. After everything has been said, in the end it isn't the years that shape you. It's what survives inside them. The quiet thoughts that never left. The memories that refuse to fade. The truths you tried to outrun but eventually had to face. You sit in the darkness now, not as someone lost, but as someone who finally understands the weight of their own existence. You have seen more than most people can imagine, felt more than you will ever say, and endured more than anyone will ever know. And yet, you remained, you endured, you persisted, not because life was kind, but because somewhere inside you, there has always been a strength you never gave yourself credit for. So let the world stay loud. Let the noise continue without you. You have found something they haven't, a quiet power forged from time, silence, and truth. And when the darkness settles once more, you will not fear it, because now you know it was never there to consume you. It was there to reveal you.